Olá pessoal, tudo bem? Aqui é a Aline para mais um vídeo e neste vídeo vamos continuar, no caso, nosso Game of Thrones, diretamente de onde parou, né, o episódio 3. Simbora. Vamos ver se mais tretas acontecem.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we
Didn't
want.
know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Nossa. Peraí, vamos ver aqui. Ah, é o tio.
Jon Snow's right about Margery. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Enfim. Deixa eu ver aqui.
Sir Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
Nossa, tá caindo os drops de frame absurdo.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Vixe.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
Sim.
That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
Tá
I know.
cagadíssimo, na
I
realidade.
heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here.
Vixe. Ó, vai dar merda.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Boa.
He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett.
Eita porra.
The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
It can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own.
Ei.
This is no small request I make. I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
É uma coisa você fazer uma coisa que vai um pouquinho longe da a outra.
What is that?
Simplesmente fazer
A
decepção.
page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Abre.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Certo. Girar para a direita.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Não, é aqui. Pegar. Deixa eu ver. Girar para a direita. Não tô entendendo nada. Parecia. Girar para a direita. Não. Pega. Pega, pega, pega. Vai colocar aqui. Girar para a direita de novo.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to
Nem
find out.
sei o que eu
Here,
fiz.
take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
É complicado porque no caso deram a mesma tarefa pro Jon Snow e ele nunca.
I don't know. Probably like little
E ele
shards.
nunca.
I'll never lift one of those again.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I
Ele
reckon.
nunca teve que
Mine's mostly ale.
sair.
And if
Ele
it
teve
froze?
só um momento onde ele teve que
Well, that was rather
realmente.
mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Ai, tá bom.
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
É complicado porque você fica juramentado e aí no caso só que você tem uma família, entendeu? E ele foi injustiçado, assim, de ter que... É complicado, eu não sei o que eu faria diferente.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful.
Ai,
You know, we're as lucky as she is. Margery was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast.
ok.
Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Margery's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say, what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Meera. And you know I'll always help you too.
Será?
Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Nossa.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Margery won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Meera. I knew I could count on you.
Eita, ferro.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Vai, meu filho.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
Eita, as pessoas vão começar a
They
comentar.
already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe. For either of us.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones. By the fountain. But they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did. What?
A faca.
What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Meera. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Meera!
My lady.
Eita.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Margery expects us at the throne room.
Tipo,
We don't want to be
ao
late.
mesmo tempo que
You
eu...
can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Eu não confio
Well.
nela. Eu não confio nela. Tipo,
First of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
na primeira oportunidade, eu acho que pra se safar
And
essa
I've given
menina
the
pode
musicians
falar.
a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the rains of Castamere?
Nossa.
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to speak
Grace,
out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Eita,
Lady Margery, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Eita, mãe. Ela já sabe do acordo com o Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Tyrion... he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Meera's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Meera. You went to a Lannister behind my back.
Nossa Senhora.
I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Margery, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Meera. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Ai, meu pai. Que difícil.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please, don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Nossa, mas que complicado. Que difícil, gente, que difícil. Vamos mais uma partezinha e a gente termina o vídeo. Roderick. Eu gosto tanto do Roderick.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Fazer o quê, meu filho? O que eles estão fazendo?
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
Don't worry, Talia. I'll deal with them.
Hurry, I'll check on Mother. What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
É as rações, as comidas.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family.
Hey.
Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not, you'll quarter what I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Que merda! Bom, galera, eu vou parar o vídeo por aqui. Eu sei que ficou num momento tenso, mas vai ser desse jeito. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se você gostou do vídeo, curtida, compartilha, se inscreve no canal. Beleza, valeu, falou!